I'm gonna drop something here. I genuinely disliked this level for the longest time. I always thought it was a bit too wide, meandering, and a bit of a drag. Then I played it a few more times and I came to realise that this level is everything that a Doom Final level should be. It's a full-on level that demands the player's attention and tests what the player has learned through the game. It's got a bunch of tricks and traps ready to help elevate its set pieces. It also has some challenging moments and even manages to throw in some genuine surprises for good measure. There's a fair amount of monsters in this one, and they can all pose difficulty if the player isn't careful in how they use the ammo and how they dispatch with the enemies. It should be noted that pistol starts in this one is a bit of a nightmare because the ammo count is very low at the start of the level. There's also plenty of chances on this level to deal with the enemies early, giving the observant the chance to hand themselves an advantage. And don't get me wrong, there are moments where I feel the level could be improved. There's a giant room with a ton of rocket ammo, and it feels like the game is about to unleash absolute hell on you, but you get met with a few easy Hell Knights in an onslaught, which, don't get me wrong, it's definitely more enemies than PS1 Doom throws at the player at any other time, but it's also a touch underwhelming. I would have put a different monster here, like a Cyber Demon. It's the final room that sells this level to me though. It has monsters who spawn in, an interesting arena where the encounter plays out, and if the player isn't careful, they can very quickly be overwhelmed. Against the backdrop of that flaming skybox, it's pretty hard hitting. And yes, you can run past the Hell Knight and end the level quickly, but after such a long level, I find it more amusing than anything else that that's an option. And you have to remember, all of this was being achieved on the PlayStation 1. Overall, I think it's just the best overall final level. It's a proper Doom level that also has enough room in its backpack for a proper final encounter that is atmospheric, unique, and more interesting than a lot of the other Final Doom level outings. It's flawed, but in a charming way, and I feel that had this been brought to the PC, there's a lot of potential here to expand and make this level even better.